I'm going to show you guys on this segment. It's summertime, baby. It's summertime. I'm going to show you guys on this segment how I'm catching crappie just like this, okay? If anybody wants to challenge me that I'm doing something difficult, right down there in the description, you let me know what I'm doing difficult that everybody can't catch crappie like this. Summertime water temperature is 85, 86 degrees. By the time lunchtime hits, we're going to be 94 degrees today, and I'm out here dragging them just like this. It's your boy Cam. Come on along and check me out and show you step by step how I catch crappie like this. And listen, everything you need is right below the store. You can sit right there in the comforts of your own home and watch how I do this. A few clicks and it's on its way to your house. How to port from between the two largest e-commerce crappie and panfish stores in the world, okay, without having to put in your URL and do all that stuff. Okay, you see that red banner down at the bottom? It's either at the top or it's either at the bottom. Okay, right now I'm on camscrappiehole.com. You can see the slideshow going on. Okay, I'm going to show you two things: how to port between both of our stores with just one click of a button. Then I'm going to show you how to sign up for our email list, which is very, very simple, and all this stuff is free. Okay, so again, I'm on camscrappiehole.com right now. Right, you see that red banner right there? All you got to do is just click it. When you click that red banner, look, I'm at Cam's Crappie Combos. On Cam's Crappie Combos, if you want a pole just for your favorite for your favorite reel, or you need a reel for your favorite rod, okay, you just pop right over to Cam's Crappie Combos, okay? We have more selection of kits in Cam's Crappie Combos as well. Look, there's that red banner again. You see that? Okay, so to click back to camscrappiehole.com, look, click that red banner. Boom, you're right back at camscrappiehole.com. Okay, now, to sign up for our email list, we send out discount codes that are time sensitive. We send them out probably 2 or 3 times a week. So it's free. It's worth your while to go into our store and just put in your email address and just punch enter. Okay, camscrappiehole.com, the same thing applies to Cam's Crappie Combos. Go all the way down to the bottom when the store opens up. You see that? This is just the first page. Right there, right above that last video, you'll see this right here. Let me see if I can put it up there. All you have to do is, it says sign up for our mailing list. Just put in your email address and then press that red block. Boom, that's all you have to do. Okay, for Cam's Crappie Combos, look. Let's go back to Cam's Crappie Combos. There's that red banner at the top again, right? You see that? Scroll all the way down to the bottom. Look. All the way down to the bottom, and it says subscribe to our mailing list. All you have to do, guys, put in your email address right there in the yellow and hit subscribe. Simple as that. Let's get to the video. Yank! For those who are new, for those that are joining us for the first time, my name is Cam. Like I said, with Cam's Crappie Hole, and all we do is catch crappie. That's all we do. We've been doing this, guys, for 10 years now. We have almost 800 segments on our YouTube channel. Go by there and check us out. You know, every fisherman. Let me tell you, the fish I caught was this big. Listen, you can sit down in the comforts of your own home, and you can sit back and you can watch my segments. I'm documenting, okay? We're going to be doing something a little bit different today. We're in summer. Water temperature fluctuates between 84 and 89 degrees. We're in the dead of summer, okay? It's hot. It's super hot. So I'm out here in the AM right now. Let me see if I can turn you guys around a little bit. I'm out here in the AM. I got a window. These fish are only going to be biting for about 2 hours, okay? So we are getting ready for a Fish Fry Friday. So in order to have a Fish Fry Friday, you got to have what? Comment down below in the description and let me know what we got to have in order to have a Fish Fry Friday. Everybody can talk and say all they want to do. I'm going to bring this, I'm going to bring that. I'm stopping by the store and get this. But listen, if you are not catching fish, you're not having a Fish Fry Friday. Okay? So I'm thinking about recording it. I haven't decided yet, but I'm going to, on my channel, you can go by there and take a look. We got several Fish Fry Fridays on there, and I want to tell you guys this moving forward. I'm going to set up my long, listen, this is what I'm using. I'm running my long rods. Let me see if I can show you guys. If I can get it out of here. Here we go. We got it. I'm running my, and I'm going to go into more detail a little bit later. These are my carbon fiber 10-foot yank sticks. Okay, they're white faded to blue. And they float, by the way. In case if you drop one, you're kayak fishing. Okay, you're kayak fishing and you drop it, don't worry about it. It floats. You ain't got to put one of those pool things on noodles on the end of it. Don't even worry about it. They float. Okay. Let me see if I can get my motor together. Also, I'm going to show you because I'm going to have to reposition my markers. Guys, I've already done all the hard work over the years. You guys have probably seen me, my day one down dudes and my day one down females, you guys have seen me over the years drop habitat, high-rise condos and flats. So don't think that I just pull up and just start yanking fish. I put in the work. I had one guy made a comment, man, I see you with all those plastics. I see you, but I'll never see you catch no fish. Well, that's because you're new to the channel. Okay, like I said, I'm documented. Go by there and check me out. But listen, without further ado, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Let's get in here. Let's see if we can reposition our markers, our orange markers. You're going to see me with these, okay? And I'm almost sure that they're off of my structure, so I'm going to have to reposition them. And then we're going to come back. We're going to be spider rigging. And let me say this. I'm running my nasty bend hook. I'm running an orange. And I want to say this to you guys before we get ready to fish. It's probably one of the most critical things that I'm getting ready to say. If you are in the summer and you're struggling catching crappie, downsize your rig. Go with a 1/32 or even a lighter 1/16. 1/16 may be too heavy. Okay, go with a smaller hook. Okay, go with a number 2 hook or number 4 hook, depending on what size that you're catching. Okay, downsize your print in the water. We're running minnows today. I don't care what you say, you have to give the crappie what they want. Don't go out there thinking you're going to serve them this, you're going to serve them that. You'll be out there 5, 6, 7, 8 hours without no luck. Guys, you got to experiment and figure out exactly what crappie want. Okay, let's get in here, guys. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm running. First, I'm going to reposition the markers. Then it'll be time to fish, okay? Yank! See it rolling down? Once it hits the bottom, the lead on the bottom, it's going to stop. See it? Just stop. Okay? Now, come over here. I already dropped this one over here. Let me show you what's on the screen, okay? Water temperatures fluctuating between 81 and 82 degrees. We're early morning. You can see the structure down there. You see it? You see that structure down at the bottom? That red is the hard bottom, but that green that you see lumping up, that's that structure that I dropped. And those are crappie. Okay? They're sitting right on top of that brush pile. Now, let me go over here to this marker here, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Why I dropped the marker right here. Watch this. Look at that. See it? See it? See that brush pile right there? Those are crappie. So they're sitting in about 8, 9. Let me back up a little bit. I'm trying not to make too much noise. They're sitting in about 9 feet of water. You see that? Look at that. Look at the marker. Look at that. Here we go. So we're going to back out, guys. Get yourself something to drink. We're going to see if they're active. You can see right in here, they're sitting right on top of the brush pile. Now listen, the creek channel runs all the way around through here, about 8 yards, 10 yards right behind me. It drops off to 12 feet. Okay, and crappie use that like an expressway. So that's what I was telling you guys. I got a window. Once that sun comes up at about 9 o'clock, ball game's over. Okay, so I generally try to get on the water about 6 o'clock. Let me put you back up on my shoulder. Let me get you set. And the reason why I run you guys, I don't put you on my chest or my head, because you can't tell scale like that. Okay, we know that my job is to show you these are panfish. Crappie is the #1 sought after freshwater panfish in the country, in North America. Okay, and they are unbelievably with some hot sauce. Listen, I'm gonna dice up a bed of onions. I'm gonna fry them on some old cast iron pans with about 10 pounds of home style fries, and we're gonna cook down by the lake. But first, we gotta have what? Put it right down there in the comment, guys. You know I love talking to you. Let me get set up and let's get in here and let's get to yanking. Yank! Guys, I didn't even get set up. I put my first pole in the water and I didn't even have the camera ready to go. I'm gonna throw him back. Number one, because you guys didn't see me catch it, okay? So he's caught illegally. So we're gonna catch up with him next year. That was the first pole I put in the water, time I put it in the water. Yank! And by the way, if you're new to the channel, you guys hear me say yank. The reason why we say yank, because these are my yank sticks. These are my 10 footers. Okay? That means a fish on. Let me kind of back up a little bit because I'm not quite ready. By the way, when I went to go pick up minnows, my minnow lady said, "Damn, you're not selling that many minnows. People aren't catching fish. It's so hot." We're gonna see what's gonna happen today. Crappie will let you know really quick if they're biting or not. Look at this. Yank! We didn't even get up there yet. We didn't even get up there. I can't even get to the market. Now remember, it's going to be 93 degrees today. It's 11-inch crappie. I like eating 11-inch crappie. 11 to 12. Okay? Let's put him in the basket. He ain't got a basket yet. Man, what you doing, Cam? Well, you know what? Since we don't have our basket ready, we're going to release him too. He's in luck. Okay, I'm running orange jig head. I'm running white. I'm running purple. But the majority of them are orange. And listen, I'm not running any plastics today. I'm running straight jig head, colored jig head, with the minnow through the lip. Let me say that again. With the minnow through the lip. And also, anything that you guys see, if you want a yank stick, everything that you see that I have, my equipment, the difference is, you can go right downstairs and you can get, look at this, yank! Look at this. That's off the orange. Look at that. We haven't even gotten to the marker yet. We're going to put him in the basket. We're ready to go. Let me get this one baited back up. Now remember, we're only going to be here for about an hour, okay? That's all we're running is about an hour. All we need is about 9, 10, a baker's dozen. The faster I can get these things baited up, they're getting rough. Ow, don't bite me. Don't bend me. Let me show them to you guys. That's 11-inch crappie. Let's put him in the basket, if we can find the basket. Put him in the basket. Good. All right, let me turn the boat a little bit. Hope you guys got a front row seat, okay? Hope you guys got a front row seat. We ain't got to the marker yet. All these are caught away from the marker. Watch this. Watch when I pull up to the marker. Okay, we're in the hot zone now. We're in the hot zone. We're in the hot zone. Yank! We're in the hot zone. We're in the hot zone. Minnow, straight minnow. Yank! Ooh, we got him down in the gills. Boy, he tried to swallow it. What color is this? So we'll know. Come on, big boy. Come on. Boy, we don't want nobody touching. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Yank! We ain't got time yet. Let me back up a little bit. Let me back up. Let me back up a little bit. Guys, it's summer. It's summertime crappie fishing. Yank! Oh, hooked onto the market. We got it off though. It's summertime. It's summertime crappie fishing. For those of you guys that think crappie don't bite in hot water, good night. Okay, first thing we're going to do, we're going to get this 11.5 off of here. Okay, we're not really going to concern ourselves with that little itty bitty small one. Okay, let's see if I can get myself together here. When you run these long rods, you got to get used to them. Man, oh man. Man, he swallowed this. We're going to have to cut and retie this one. I'll get it back later on. Let's get it back. And again, ain't nothing special about what I'm doing. Okay? I'm not some professional fisherman. So as a matter of fact, I was in construction before I started doing this. Okay? What I did was looked at the market. I didn't see a long rod that I was interested in. I didn't see a 6 foot, 6'2", 6'6" rod that I liked. So I made my own. And for 10 years we've been selling them. We got 170 different rod and reels on the market today. So if you go to camscrappiehole.com, take a look, see if you see anything on there that you like. Let's see if we can have some more luck. Now, I'm going to tell you something that's normal. If you come in here, you start pulling 4 or 5 crappie out of the brush pile, and they stop, yank, missed it. Getting back on there real good. You missed it. There you go. And they slow down, just find you another spot for about 30 minutes and come back. They'll be biting. Just got to let them settle down a little bit. Just let them settle down. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Shoot. Which one am I going to get first? Let's get this one. Yank! Whoa, yeah! That's what we're looking for. Yank! That's what we're looking for. Yank! Let's see if I can get both of these rascals in the boat. Unbelievable. You got to get used to running these 10-foot rods. It's summertime, baby. It's summertime. It's summertime. Listen, go get your coffee. Get on the water. All you need is about 2 hours. You put in the work. You come out here. You reap what you sow. Listen, I'm going to back out because I don't want to have 4 or 5 poles to drop. Let me show them to you. One's a 12-inch crappie. Man, they are really ugly from the brush pile. Let me show them to you. Guys, with some hot sauce, unbelievable. Man, they are swallowing that orange jig head. They are madly in love with that jig head. Hold still, hold still, hold still, hold still. Let me show you this to you. It's 11-inch crappie. Put them in the basket. Listen, I'm going to go in, when I do the cutaway, let me get one of these trays out here. When I do my cutaway, you guys will be able to see the specs of my Nasty Bin hook. Yes, we are the home of the Nasty Bin hook. Okay? Only we carry that Nasty Bin hook. I'll be able to go into detail, you'll be able to see them, and all you got to do, again, right down below this video to order the hyperlinks to everything. To the 10-foot, to the 9-foot pole. Listen, these 9 and 10-foot poles, guys, I know they may intimidate you a little bit. I know that. Okay? I never thought that I would be using a 10-foot pole like I am. But they're more versatile than your regular fishing rod. Your 6 foot, 6'2", and your 6'6", casting and retrieving. Why do you run a long pole? Because you get that bait way out in front of the boat. I'm fishing clear water. I'm fishing clear water so they can see the boat. I don't want them to see it. All right, tie it back off. Tie it back off. We got him ready. Look at this. Look at this. Yank! Look at this. Another 11.5. That orange. I can't even get myself ready. Yank! These fish are just jumping on the hook. Now remember, it's summertime. We're getting ready to hit July. And we're catching crappie like this. Hold still, hold still. Boy, he don't want nobody to touch him. Boy, he is angry. Okay, perfect eating size crappie. That's the size. I don't like those 15, 16-inch crappie. I'll take the 12, 12 and a half tops. I don't want anything bigger than that. Perfect eating size. And you know what the mental lady again told me? Damn, but nobody's catching fish. Nobody's catching fish. We're not selling any minnows. Really? Hey, Cam's catching fish. If I can do this, guys, if I can catch fish like this, you can do it. And again, you don't have to wonder what I'm using. Where can you get it? Listen, just right down below the video. Okay? And listen, $45 or more gets you free shipping on anything in the store. Anything. $45. I'm going to stay out here for a minute. Let me see how this one's doing. He's doing good. Again, I'm running 6 rods. The 4 in the front are 10-footers. The ones on the far left and far right are 9-footers. These are my Cam's yank stick. Pure carbon fiber. So they're super light. And by the way, they come with a reel. You don't have to, once you get your rod, you ain't got to go back and search for a reel. They automatically come with it. They automatically come with the reel. And listen, the reel was made. The reel was made to counterbalance the rod. Let me lean back a little bit so you guys can see. Okay? And right on the marker. You can see them right on top of the marker, right? Right on top of the marker. And listen, this is easy fishing. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. If I had a bucket, I'd be sitting on it right now. Yank! Nice crappie. Got it caught in the marker though. Hopefully we can get it out of there. That's going to cause us a little bit of a problem. Hopefully we can get it out. Let's pull up a little bit. That rascal ran us right into the marker. I'm hoping I can get it off. Come on, get yourself off. Perfect. Perfect. Look at the minnow still dangling out of his mouth. Hank! Guys, if you don't have this orange jig head, you got to get you some of these orange with that nasty bend hook. Okay? And let me say this while I got you guys here. Guys, I want you to understand, whenever you place an order for our hardware, it takes us a touch longer because we custom make them for you. Okay? We custom make these jig heads for you. So when you place your order, we paint them. Just for you. Man, I got to get the pliers again and get this rascal out of here. Unbelievable. Look at this. Look at this. Yank! Whoa, look at this. Look at this. Yank! Look at this. Unbelievable. Look, I got three. Listen, let me get myself together here. I got flying fish in the boat. One. Two. Okay. How many did I say that we were going to catch? Did I say? Unbelievable. Let me back out again. Look at that. Perfect 11-inch crappie. Perfect. Perfect 11-inch crappie. What am I needing on fire? Bingo. Got that one out. Put them in the basket. And listen, we got all of them. We didn't miss nothing. Bingo. Let me look at this one. Ouch. Oh, it's sticking. Come on, host here. We're going to let him go. We're going to catch up with him next year, okay? Let me show him to you. We're going to catch up with him next year. I wasn't paying attention. Man, my hands are wet so much. I can't even get myself together. And by the way, this was supposed to be easy fishing. Man, these rascals are on fire this morning. Now we pull over right here, this brush pile, and just hold tight. Don't do nothing. You've done what you're supposed to do. Trust in your work. I ain't even made it over there to that other one over there yet. Look at this. Look at this. Yay! Here we go. Come in here, big boy. Come in here. 12-inch crappie. Look at this. 12-inch crappie. Away from the marker. 12-inch crappie. Ooh, man, he's chunky too. Whoa. Man, he's chunky. Man, he is chunky. We're going to call him Chunky. Come here, Chunky. Yay! Guys, this is a great way to end this segment. Great way to end this segment. This your boy Cam. Listen, don't forget, anything that you need, let me put this one, that 12 right here in the bottom of the boat. Anything that you need, just go right below the description. I'd love for you to be an owner of one of my 12 or 9-foot rods. Listen, if you don't want the long rod, but I'm telling you, in the fall we're going to use them for trolling. Right now you can use them for jigging, you can use them for spider rigging. But when you come to using a 6-foot, 6'2", 6'6", Only so much you can do with that. Cast and retrieve. Okay? Let's put him in the basket. Let's put him in the basket real quick. Okay? Man. Wow. They are just biting. There ain't no two ways about it. Let me show you this 12. And listen, if you don't have that orange jig here, boy, he is chunky. Look at that. He done knocked the paint off of that bad boy. Look at that. You guys see that? Look at that big boy there. That's what you're looking for. And once that nasty bend hook gets a hold to you, game over. Mama, there goes that man with them nasty bend hooks again. He just won't stop. Until next time, guys. Look at this. Till next time, yank! This is your boy Cam from Cam's Crappie Hole. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and that thumbs up button. That thumbs up button. And listen, let me say this while I got you here, like I did on the cutaway. Don't forget to subscribe to our email list, okay? We send out time-sensitive promos. You get 10%, 20%, 25% off of our items, limited time, okay? So make sure it's free to subscribe. Go all the way down to the bottom. You probably saw at the front of the beginning of the video how to do it. Until next time, guys, keep those hooks wet, keep those lines tight, and we'll see you on the next turn.